Welcome to BusinessTraining.com. This video module is focused on the Employee Retirement Income Security Act. This is our agenda for the video topic today. Please take a moment to review the outline. The Employee Retirement Income Security Act, or ERISA, was enacted in 1974 and set the standards for the establishment and implementation of employee benefit plans to include health insurance plans and retirement plans. ERISA establishes the minimum standards for private industry person and retirement plans and was enacted to protect the interest of employee benefit plan participants and their beneficiaries by requiring the disclosure of financial and other information concerning the plan to the participants. The Employee Retirement Income Security Act provides extensive rules on the federal income tax effects of the transactions related to employee benefits plans. The responsibility for enforcement and interpretation is divided among the Department of Labor, the Department of the Treasury, particularly the Internal Revenue Service, and the Pension Benefit Guaranty Corporation, which is a federal independent agency created by ERISA to help ensure the continuation and maintenance of private defined benefit pension plans. ERISA does not cover retirement or health plans established or maintained by federal, state, or local governments, churches, and their workers, or plans which are maintained solely to comply with applicable workers' compensation, unemployment, or disability laws. All qualified retirement plans that meet the statutory and regulatory requirements to receive tax-favored treatment by the IRS are covered under ERISA. There are two categories of qualified retirement plans which are defined benefit plans, which are traditional pension plans where the employer provides and defines the benefits and contributions to the employee. Employees typically will not contribute to these plans, and these plans are becoming less and less common. The second type of plan is defined contribution plan, such as 401ks, profit sharing, simplified employee pension plans, and savings incentive match plans for employees. These plans are employee contributed and invested, and generally employers contribute a defined amount in addition to an employee contribution. ERISA does not require employers to establish pension plans and does not require plans to provide any minimum level of benefits, however. Employee contributions are up to the discretion of the employer. Health insurance plans and severance pay plans fall under ERISA as employment benefit plans. ERISA provides fiduciary responsibilities to the personnel who manage and control benefit plan assets and requires that benefit plans have an established grievance and appeals process for plan participants to get benefits from their plans. ERISA establishes that participants have the right to sue for benefits and a breach of fiduciary duty. The Employee Retirement Income Security Act regulates the operation of a pension plan once it has been established. It sets the minimum standards for participation in benefit plans, vesting schedule, benefits accrual, and funding. Pension plans are required to provide vesting of employees' pension benefits after a specified number of years, and any employer-sponsored plans must satisfy certain minimum funding requirements. If an employer chooses a defined contribution plan, employer contributions that were made to the plan after 2006 must utilize either a 3-year cliff vesting clause or a 6-year graduate vesting schedule. In other words, after 3 years under a cliff vesting, the employee is entitled to 100% of the employer contributions. In a 6-year graduated vesting schedule, the vesting percentage is at least 20% every year starting at 2 years of service. So, at 2 years, 20% of employer contributions are vested, 3 years is 40%, and so on to 6 years at 100%. The employer contributions, however, become 100% vested in the event of a plan termination. For a defined benefit plan where employers are providing contributions and funding, or employer contributions under defined contribution plans that were made prior to 2007, employers must utilize a 5-year cliff vesting clause or 7-year graduated vesting schedule, which works the same way as defined contribution plan schedules. The difference is that the 7-year graduated vesting schedule has the vesting percentages begin at 20% each year starting at 3 years of service, until 100% at 7 years. For employer contributions made to defined contribution plans prior to 2007, the contributions made up to that point follow the 7-year schedule. But for contributions made by the employer from 2007 onward, the contributions made follow the 6-year schedule. Human resources professionals should ensure accurate tracking of vesting schedules that cross over this time period. If a defined benefit plan is terminated, payment of certain benefits is guaranteed through the federally chartered Pension Benefit Guaranty Corporation. If you would like more information on the Employee Retirement Income Security Act, please go to the Department of Labor website at the following link. Thank you once again for your time and attention, and this is BusinessTraining.com, where you can earn a master's level qualification to make more money.